what it is, fool. You in a dungeon with your boy Kid if I ask, and all I ask you to do is this: feed me 50K subs, chat. We need them subs. Hit them tags you see on the screen. Follow my pages, you feel me? Twitch, Facebook, IG. Hit the buttons up there, like the channel. We need 50K subscribers. Spam that like button. And we into the dungeons. You already know where you at. You in the dungeon with your boy K the fucking X. And listen to me. All I'm gonna ask you to do is feed me 50K subs, chat. I need them subs. Feed me. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel. You already know you in the dungeon with your boy K the fucking X. Now let's get into it. Listen. A TikToker shot while making a video. Whew. By our own friend, supposedly. How'd that go? We about to dive into that, chat. So feed me 50K subs, chat. I need them subs. Let's go.
When I was holding the gun, he came behind me. Like you see?
Like this?
Yeah. And then when he was all like, let me show you, I was like,
Yeah. Sad, chat.
And then,
You went to the bathroom? You need to use the bathroom?
I already know the feeling. That shit ain't cool. Being in that room, ooh. And them coming in and ask you them questions, ooh. She about to sing. She about to do that. Hey, chat. And if you don't know what that is, she about to. For real. If somebody else involved, I feel sorry for them. She ain't built for that. Look at her. Her little tender ass.
You do? Okay.
Let me take yours off.
Look at that.
Oh, she gotta go to the bathroom first.
This.
Ooh, Mariah. Ooh.
Take your hands in there.
Anaya. Rest in peace to her. This is crazy, chat. They almost had the same name. If you'd have put the M on Amaya, it'd have been more. Here you go. You know what I'm saying. Take the N out, put the M on it, it'd have said the same thing basically. Feed me 50K. You want a dungeon with your boy KIX. Hit the buttons up there. Hit the buttons up there.
I'm gonna take it back a little bit.
Subscribe to the channel.
A woman died while making a TikTok, and a 20-year-old has been arrested in connection to her death. Here's what authorities say happened. 19-year-old Anaya Womack was filming a TikTok back in May of this year with 20-year-old Mariah Clayton. Mariah was reportedly holding a rifle popping out of a bathroom shower as a prop for the video. That's when a man in the apartment told them not to play with the gun. He reportedly tried to take the gun away from Mariah, but as he reached for the weapon, at some point, it went off, hitting Anaya in the stomach. Police say Mariah rushed Anaya to the hospital, but left her alone. She was later pronounced dead. According to Mariah's arrest report, Mariah told investigators she found Anaya shot on the street. However, investigators were able to poke holes in her story, confronting Mariah after police told them she had been playing with the rifle. She was arrested 5 months after the shooting and charged with manslaughter. Bail records reveal she is still behind bars on a $250,000 bond. Her next scheduled court date is slated for October 30th. As we continue to learn more about the case, we'll make sure to keep you updated right.
Bro, that's some sick shit, cuz. She popped her friend while doing a TikTok and said she found her on the street. But the police poked holes in the story and found out she shot her and caught her body. Woo. Rest in peace to Anaya. This is just so senseless. That's why I say check your friends. Make sure they really your friends, because people not your friends nowadays, man. If they tell you to do something senseless, stupid, if it's not positive, they ain't your friend. If they ain't telling you go ahead and get the money the right way, they ain't your friend. They ain't telling you make some content the right way, not negative, not no body shots and none of that. They ain't your friend. You could do anything in this world except to degrade yourself. Don't do that. That's crazy. But she shot her own friend and said she found them on the street. Whew, you can't trust people nowadays, chat.
A lot of hope, to be honest with you. So receiving some of the news that we received, it was able to give us back that hope, to know that there's still more answers to come.
So, we're obviously here to talk about whatever happened tonight, okay? Before I start asking something, I want to make sure I have preliminary information like your name, your address, stuff like that. I just want to make sure I got that all squared away. What's your first name?
Mariah,
Middle and last?
Jenna Clayton.
Okay.
Clayton?
What's your current address? 56.
Is that apartment or house? What's the number? What's the number for?
Number.
What's the number for the apartment?
312.
312?
What's the number of the apartment? 32? 32.
What's a good phone number
Okay.
for you?
Mom,
Yours.
Hold up, chat. Is your mama in trouble? Why every time somebody they say that's the first thing come out their mouth? Oh, my mama. Your mother can't help you. He don't need her number. He never really talked to her. Like, come on. He can't save you now.
904-654-17.
She can't save you now, sweetie.
How old are you?
You stop.
19? Okay.
Sugar plum.
Where do you work at currently?
Today, I had
I'm gonna lie yourself, chat.
daycare.
If you ain't got you one of these, and you in a dungeon with your boy, you gotta get up out of chair. You can't be rolling with me. You gotta get you a beat. Now let's get back into it. She caught a body. She hit her own friend and lying about it. That's sad.
Do you work right now?
No, sir.
Okay.
All right. So before I ask you about anything, and let me backtrack a little bit. So I'm gonna read these to you, okay? It's gonna be your rights. A lot of people are under the conception that if you read your rights, it means you're in trouble, it means you're going to jail. That is not the case. It means we're gonna have a conversation. I have to advise you your rights before we have a conversation. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
A lot of people, anytime
Makes sense to me.
like, oh, I'm getting my
But at the
phone,
same
that's
time-
not the case.
Don't have no conversation with them fools. Once they read you your rights, stick to your rights. Get that lawyer. Don't have no conversation. Let them talk to each other. Because once you talk to them, you're going to dig yourself in a hole. Woo. And I know she about to implicate somebody. If somebody else got something to do with this, woo, I feel sorry for them. Because Sweetie is about to tell. Sugar Plum is not holding in.
We're literally just having a conversation. Okay?
But there ain't never no conversation when it's with them. They want you to tell.
Right. What I want you to do,
And all I ask you to do is this. Don't tell on me. Hit them buttons up there. Feed me 50K subs, chat. Hit them buttons. I need them subs. Like the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Listen. Hit me in that comment box. Chat. Listen. Don't I hit back? All the time. I keep it a bang. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel, share the channel. You in the dungeon with your boy K the fuck I X.
Line for me out loud.
You have the following rights under the United States Constitution.
Okay, and I'll read the rest to you, okay? You don't have to make a statement.
This can't even read.
Okay, any state
Constitution.
can be used against you in court.
What is Constitution?
Right. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you make a statement or before any questions are asked of you, and to have a lawyer with you during any questioning. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. You understand that one?
Yes, sir.
All right, last one. If you do answer questions, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time. And
The motion, right.
Do you understand that one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just sign that right there for me. It's just saying that we went over your rights.
And real quick, are you under the influence of any substances like alcohol or any type of drugs?
Yup.
At the apartment.
Yup. That's what I said. Hell yeah, sir. Yup.
Right, say mine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to check.
He says he had to check.
And you understand where you're at? You know
Yes,
you're
sir.
at. Okay.
Let me pause for a minute. He said, do you understand where you at? I'd have been like, hell no, I don't understand where I'm at. I know where I'm at, but I don't understand why I'm here. Right here with you. Like, I need to be out there. I ain't supposed to be here with you. But seriously, she is in trouble. He'd asked me that shit, I'd have been like, look, dude, I ain't supposed to be in here. What the fuck am I here for? Open the door for me. You got the wrong person in here. Let's talk about this later. Something.
Okay.
You stop being silly.
So I guess start me from the top of what happened. How did we end up? How did we end up here?
From the hospital. From the hospital.
Okay. But what got you to the hospital?
Me and TJ. Antonio Singleton. We took her to the hospital.
What'd I tell
In
you?
his car.
Is that the camera?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead.
They even know the
Went to
car.
hospital first. We lied and said that we just picked her up because we didn't want to get involved. I told him I was scared. I ain't never been in a situation like this. So we just said that. But when the other police officer came to the car, he just like, he didn't yell at me, but he was just all like, it's better to tell the truth. And then the other police officer said, you on 19, 20, you gotta have a life ahead against you. So I was just telling him straight up, the reason why I lied, because I never been in this type of situation.
Well, what they said is the absolute truth. So you can take something where you're not involved. You may have seen something. You may have seen something happen, but you're not directly involved. And if you say, hey, this is what I saw, then that's all we want to know is what you saw.
And what you saw can get you sent up the road for a long ass time if you don't tell the truth. And sometimes you still get the long ass time.
That doesn't mean you're going to get in trouble, but when you start, hey, this is what we're going to say, that's when
Hit
stuff
them
starts getting
buttons
cloudy,
up
that's when you
there.
start hemming yourself up. So the only thing that I ask for is 100% the truth. That's all I'm asking.
Right. But the way he was coming at me was just like I was a target.
No.
But Katora said, you and I were just the only one in the house. When we weren't just the only girls in the house. She was way in Orlando. Like,
What?
I said it's going to be a whole bunch of stuff going on.
See, what happens a lot of times when you start trying to cover stuff up and trying to hide stuff, that just makes the situation 10 times worse. Than just going, hey, dude, this is what I saw happen. You know,
It makes it 10 times worse. Nah, unless you got you a good ass story. Nah, it makes it 10 times worse. Them people already know what they want to know. They just waiting for you to tell them the truth. Why? Cause somebody else sitting in that same chair you sitting in, they ask them same questions. Maybe not in the same order, but them same questions. And I'm gonna tell you, that person before you ain't hold that water. They already let it out. So what you might as well do, cause they alternated them questions because of what they told them, is tell them the truth. Cause you said that was your friend, right? You said it was a mistake, right? If it was all of that, go ahead and tell them. If y'all done slid and ran down on somebody, hold that water. This your friend though. The mother need closure. That's what I'm saying. People fake nowadays. You can't trust nobody. They ain't got your right interests at heart. They tell you to go out there and do something crazy, and those gonna get you locked up out alive, kidnapped or worse. But still, you do it, thinking that person your A1, your day one, got your best interest. No, that's the same person that's gonna stab you in the back as soon as you don't give them what they want. A lot of people don't know that. Because if you got a person that's telling you, oh yeah, go out there, do only. What? That's degrading. You got a lot of stuff out here you can do as a female to make the bag. You a female, you is the bag. My black queens, you gotta step up and do better. My young soldiers, like, stop fighting each other, do better. You in the dungeon, feed me 50K subs, let's go.
I have no involvement or I have disinvolvement. Again, we just want to know the truth. An incident occurred, somebody was shot.
I'm not guilty or something.
No,
it's fine because I've never been in this situation. Like, you feel me? I just.
So how about this?
Like, that's why I didn't even want to hop in the car in the first place. Because stuff like this, like, I don't want to be built up and stuff like this just by trying to help somebody.
Right. Do this. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay. Okay. Relax. Right.
I'm relaxed.
Okay. And start us from the beginning, from your life and how we get to this point. Okay, that's what the tip can.
Okay.
She is dead. Alright. So the best thing to do, as he was saying, is to give us the truth from point A to point B, and we'll get through this together, okay? That's all he's asking. Alright? What happened is when your first initial reaction with the police, again, that's a high stressful situation for all that's involved. So again, it happens. All right, but we're here now. Okay, we understand that. Okay, but now is your time to provide us exactly what happened, and we go from there. Okay. All right. Exactly. I got you. She's your friend.
I mean, that's no couture.
Okay.
This is my first time around her. Like,
well,
I don't even know her.
It's time to.
Yeah, chat. It's beyond me, chat. She said she met her through Couture. I don't even know her. This is my first time meeting her. This is my first time being around her. Where they do that at? Like, your first time being around somebody get unalive? Like, that's what I'm saying. You gotta pick your friends better, chat. You can't go around any anybody because this person know that person. Just because this person know that person don't mean that person right there got the best interest of heart for you. Like, that person's probably like, fuck shorty, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, a whole bunch of stuff like that happen. Shorty in Atlanta hops out the car. Shorty runs her over. She out there with her homegirl, supposedly. Little as you know, they ain't even like her. So they runs over with the car. How many times we gotta go through the same story with these females for you females to learn that just because you were one female that really fuck with you, the other three don't bang with you. They only mess with you because of her. And really, they ain't really gonna stop doing what they doing because of her. They gonna do what they wanna do regardless. Don't put yourself in them situations. Look, chat. Females, don't do it. Pick your friends wisely. Like, mingle with a lot of people out here. You ain't gotta be with the crew that you think is popping, because they really ain't popping. You could be popping by yourself, you know, and still enjoying life, doing everything that they doing. Let's go check.
About us what happened in her family, okay? She deserves it as if anyone at her age would deserve it, okay? You know what I'm saying?
So the officer, like, for that crap, talking about why if I ain't want to be involved, why come? It's like, I don't know her too.
But we're past that
I didn't
part.
care. I wouldn't, never came. I would have been guilty of hiding and not coming.
100%. But like my partner said, we're here. Our job is to find the answers. And you said if she's your age, you know, she's young, you're upset about it. Our job is to provide the answers to her family.
Girl, bro.
I know.
Just having a girl night over, like.
Okay, start from there. Start from what happened.
Just having a girls' night over.
It was like earlier that day with Couture.
Shit, what's up?
I wasn't even go there. I was supposed to go home.
What was supposed to happen and what?
And this is one more thing, and we're gonna get through this together. Hit them buttons up there. She said she was supposed to go home. She wasn't even supposed to go over there, but she went anyway. Let me learn y'all something, chat. Go off of your first instinct. If you think something else pop up, be like, no, I'm going with my first instinct. Know why I say that? Because when you gotta second guess yourself, something ain't right down there. And if something ain't right down there, something ain't right with them people you hanging with. Because you second guess yourself about going to hang with them. So something fishy. Go with your first instinct. I know. Niggas done backdoored me. I should have stayed in the house and I went out. Damn near died. But that's another story. We're going to do that on story time, chat. But feed me 50K. Hit them buttons up there. Follow me on Twitch, Facebook, and IG. The YouTube up there. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
It happened to two different things, okay? So you were there. Okay, so what time did you get there?
Like early, like around 11 o'clock.
Okay, and that was the day?
Yeah, like early.
11, we're talking about morning early, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who were you with? Well, I guess, how did you get there?
With Couture.
Okay.
Couture. She dropping names.
And whose vehicle?
We rode in an Uber. Me and my room was never at the apartment. The girl that's there, she was there at the apartment by herself with other people. Me, Couture, I was home at my mom's house.
Ugh. So they said Nia was there by herself with the dudes.
To some boy's house, and we spent the night there. Then that
Getting spun.
boy's house, and then we went there. She was already there. I had just got there with KT.
You wanna know the crazy tragic thing about it? See, I know what goes on when with the girls hang with the guys, and there's one girl with the guys. Good old times. That's all I'm gonna say. She was getting spun, but that's crazy. She got it alive the next day. Your friends.
You're saying, Anaya was already there.
Yes.
Okay. When you say there, you entered the apartment, right?
Yes.
And she's there. Is she there alone, or is there other people in there with her?
It was like 2 people in there.
2 males or females?
2 males.
2 males. Okay.
Did you recognize them at all?
Him?
Did you recognize the males that were there?
One of the males that was at the scene tonight, he was there. He was the one that opened up the door.
Was it TJ? TJ was the one who opened the door?
No. It was this black dude. I call him Jamaican, but the other people in the apartment don't know his name. I got him on Facebook.
Dropping names.
And the boy that Naya was messing with, she was in the room with him. That's, I guess, who she was talking to.
So it was just Anaya, Jamaican, and then an unknown, you said it was a black dude?
Yes, it was.
Alright.
that look bad like it?
That one too long.
This one too long?
Yeah. Said that one too long.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Is that what they said it was?
How you know it's an RP?
My friend said y'all in here playing with RPs and shit.
Who's your friend?
Okay.
That's what they hit that young lady with. Whew. Oh, God, my stomach hurt thinking about that shit. Oh my goodness. Rest in peace to Naya. They do not deserve to be on the street.
Yeah. I feel I'm like a gun enthusiast. These rappers, man. So, this.
No, that shit not cool.
He said all these rappers always influencing her with this shit. And then she say, yeah, that stuff not cool. She try to agree so she get up out of there. You hear that?
You said the other gun was.
That's Draco.
Yeah, it's not no.
Not that?
It
Okay.
was longer than that.
Let me try something else. I think it might be.
He says it longer than that. What? Oh, they had a 50? Whew.
Was it all black?
Of course it wasn't blue.
See, this is
Like that shit you got. Rubber? Yeah. Hit them buttons up there and subscribe to the channel. Feed me 50K subs, chat. We need them subs. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel. Hit me in the comment box. I keep it a bean. Follow me on Twitch, IG, and Facebook. Hit them buttons up there. You in a dungeon with your boy K. The fuck I ask. Let's go.
But it'll like be that size, but it'll be like that.
Okay.
So.
Well, those are what bus stocks put in. That's
Subscribe to the channel.
Older model. This is like a M16A2. So
You can show this one out. It's gonna be.
it'll be generally the same. So this butt stock and then a little shorter barrel, right? So this is.
They deserve to go to jail. They playing with the why? What? Chat. I know everybody like it to see the gun, touch the gun, want to hold the gun. It's all fancy. It's bullshit. That ain't fancy, ain't funny, ain't nothing to play with. It's something to protect you and might keep you alive or unalive you. Don't play with it if you don't know how to use it. It hurt, it hot, it burn. Now look, why is they playing with that big ass gun with bullets in it? What the safety off? Like what?
Cause I know the trigger right.
What would these are your actions with the gun?
Yeah, like I really feel like I have it in the mirror. I guess hold it.
Swing that motherfucker around with your hand on the trigger.
And then when I came like I'm not supposed to be playing no guns. I put it back on the thing, on the little shell thing.
Okay, so you put it down.
Yeah, and then pick it back up like it's how you supposed to.
Who picks it up?
Jamaican.
Okay, and so this is you holding the gun right now?
Yeah, I'm like what?
That's crazy, Chad.
And he comes behind you?
Come on. I'm like holding like what? And then like it's low though, like I'm like holding it like what? And then so when he grabbed it like this. Like grab it like how you feel it, like you holding a gun. Yeah, like and I'm looking like what? Like when it's close, like I'm like what you doing? And I guess this the little thing right here. Yeah, like he messing with it or whatever, like holding it, like holding it, he messing with it. trying to flick it. So I'm like, wait.
So he using his thumb?
Yeah, like when he yeah, like that. Like when I'm looking at it like this, you feel me? I ain't behind him, but I'm like this, like what? And then when that bitch went over, you feel me? I see that bitch go the other way, and that bitch just said, ah. You know? Like, I ain't gonna understand, but I don't know how that, you feel me, commotion just started right there, like.
Yep.
Cause, you feel me?
Do you hear that? How?
I got the shaking, like, you feel my, you know, my eardrum, like, blue, like.
So, here's what I want to show you. It's a little bit hard. Not that I'm a super gun nut, but I know a couple things about guns. This right here, if he's flicking this, it's kind of very awkward to be pulling the trigger and flicking that down at the same time.
Yeah, but he holding it though.
And this, I'm telling you right now, this is a very awkward position to be holding the gun, especially if I got someone your size right there where I can't even see what's going on.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, when he about to flip the drum, what you want to flip? And he flipped that bit, it went off.
I agree with the officer right there, cause it's a person in front of me. I'm holding the gun like this. It's long as shit. I got have my hand on the trigger. Got a long ass magazine. You feel what I'm saying? How? Those hands is like you move one hand, the other hand don't operate at the same time. Bullshit, she lied.
I couldn't see what she was shot at right then and there because I wasn't trying to look at it.
Hold me down, Chad. I gotta get something to drink.
And her shirt was up. It's like.
Feed me 50K sub. If you want to donate to the channel, it's up there. Follow me on Twitch, IG, and Facebook. Feed me 50K, like, sub, subscribe. Let's get it. Chat. Let me know what happened. Hold me down, thirsty.
Bang. I looked at the first little pinch. It don't even look like, you feel me? This is my first time seeing a real life bullet hole, like bullet hole. So it's not no bullet hole, but it's like she just got graves. So I asked I said, it's like something in your stomach, or did you get graves? She's like, I don't know. Take it out of me. Take it out of me. And then when you go right here, when you go on right here, it's a bigger hole. So I'm guessing when she got shot, it went through her stomach.
Did you fuck up?
For me? No, what you mean? No.
No, seriously. Like, were you guys fucking around with this gun? Okay, and listen to me.
I feel like he fucked up because he the one pulled the thing.
Were you guys fucking around with this gun? Being cool on TikTok, I get it these days. Alright.
They said that.
And like
back in here full of
this shit is like, did you like something fucked up in y'all? Like this gun went off while y'all were playing with it. I need to know that. Her family needs to know that.
If we was playing, if the girls was playing with it.
Yes.
No.
Did at any time while you were holding the gun, it went off.
It was good until Jamaican walked in the room talking about let me show you something on the gun. But it went off.
But haven't you been around there with guns and held it before?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
With him, with just being in the house. Yeah.
Like together with him?
Yeah.
No, like he pick up the gun and be like, this how you really supposed to hold it. And
that's so every time he picks up a gun, he's teaching y'all how to hold it. Like how many times has he had to teach you how to hold it?
Hey, listen to him, listen to her. I already know what's going on now. I'm gonna catch up and I'm gonna learn you something. He said you fucked up. What do you mean? Y'all was fucking around with this gun and you fucked up. Y'all was playing around with the gun and you shot. Basically is what he said. He's saying to her, every time y'all come around, the guy is teaching her how to use the gun, right? So why in the hell would the guy take the safety off, knowing it's loaded, and shoot the gun? So he's trying to twist up on her words, and she's saying, right, yes, I don't know how to use it. He do. He shows us how to. What's that telling you, chat? that this silly ass picked up the gun and started swinging around and popped the trigger. Ain't know what they was doing. Hit the girl. And now she sit there blaming it on him. I don't know him, but I follow him on IG. But you going to his house? Make it make sense.
The gun. And in this situation, like if you've already been there to understand.
That's just something cause he feel like, you feel me, he older than us, like.
Okay, but why is he all, if he's comfortable enough with you?
Why do she keep saying that? Because he's older. Just because he's older don't mean he know how to use a gun. Just because he's older don't mean he gonna say that you did it so he can take. What do he's older got to do with the situation?
Guys going into the room where he knows the gun is at to make TikTok videos. Have y'all done that before?
You have a chance to go.
And let y'all know she said yes.
What one thing is going, I didn't do anything, but I could go to jail because of, what is that?
I was told the gun.
When it fired.
What ain't gonna with the fire, bro? You know, I feel like I go to jail if he come up here.
Look,
I
there
didn't
you
do
go.
nothing. I didn't do nothing. She had the gun on her hand because I had the gun. You feel me? I had the gun last, and then he had it. You feel me? You feel me? So that's the only reason why he could. She had it before.
Look at the dude back there. He hot.
He could play that role, bro. I'm already knowing in my gut he's gonna play that stupid role because I'm young and he older. You feel me? And come on now, he ain't gonna take the blame. I don't know how many people know that shit done. You feel me? Passed away tonight. But if you find out that girl that he's not gonna, I feel like.
Do you hear how she's talking about her? That girl. If that girl, she not even announcing that's our friend. And that's how y'all friends are gonna talk about y'all when y'all gone. They're not gonna care that y'all gone. Fake love, man. It's just crazy how they be. Let's do this, chat. Love life. You in a dungeon with your boy K the fuck X. Feed me 50K. We need them subs.
Alright. Why didn't, after she was shot, why didn't you or why didn't anyone call 911?
When the commotion was going up, I was trying to call 911, but I didn't know where my phone was at the time.
What?
But when Big TJ came in, Joe, like I was just saying, man, the lucky phone. So I was like, what you could just leave him up? Like, everybody was, when the shot fired, everybody got in action, as in, getting stuff. You feel me? Too much moving around. Bitch can't think, like, you feel me? I don't even know where the fuck my phone at. That's all they put her in the car, like, you feel me? I'm like, y'all didn't call 911.
Stop for a minute. Time the fuck out. How? Nine times out of 10, the female got that phone right there doing this shit right here. And you can hit that phone and they don't reply 10 minutes later. He blow, oh my bad, I got my phone speak. Females, but they like be doing all that. But as soon as you do all that, your phone, they get insecure. Who that is you talk to. Point I'm making is, they was making a TikTok. How? You ain't know where your phone was at? Allegedly? Come on.
Oh, bro.
You saying, did you observe Big TJ, I guess the guy who drove out to the hospital? Did he actually come in the house? House.
But I'm saying, but why is he trying to step foot into the door? They coming out.
What you saying?
So it's like he trying to open the door, but the door already trying to be open. Like, you feel me?
This is after the shooting?
No, this is.
So we're all done. Appreciate you talking to us.
The bullshit she said. I just had to slide through it because she was just twisting and turning and contradicting everything she said in the beginning. How did he come in the door if they was already in the house? Chat. Hit me in that comment box. Let me know what you think about this. Subscribe to the channel. Like the channel. Share the channel.
I do have some bad news though. Alright? You do have 2 warrants.
It's
Not from us. It looks like, well, I mean, it's
2
from Jay, so
warrants.
it's
Not
not
one,
for this
but
incident.
2
It looks
warrants.
like you have a violation of probation for, I think it's what you were telling me, the criminal mischief or whatnot.
Shorty got a violation of probation. That's why she ain't want to take her to the hospital. That's why she ain't want to call the police. Tell me something, she can't find her phone. She knew if she called the police and told them she just blicked her friend, she was going to jail. She knew this, chat. And that's why she didn't want to call the police. Lesson for the day. Learn who your friends is. Love life. Stop listening to them. Have your mind of your own. Stop playing with guns around people. They kill people. And if you're going to play with it, make sure it's unloaded, nothing in it. Smart thing is not to play with it at all. Don't even pick it up. My lesson for y'all is to learn y'all friends. Don't be hanging around somebody because somebody else hang around them. Because you might think they cool to hang around. You don't know them. You know that person that you know. Not that other person that they hang around. They hang around that person. They know how that person is. They're not going to tell you how they is. Because that's something they got going on. You feel me? Everything ain't for everybody. Just know this. If you hang with your friend and another person come around, keep your guard up. Don't let your guard down. Because that person right there might be the last time that you see life. Love life. You in a dungeon with your boy K the fuck I X. And all I ask you do is feed me 50K. I need them subs, chat. Hit them buttons up there. They up there. Follow me on Twitch, IG, and Facebook. You already know the tube is up there. Hit them buttons. And we out, chat. Let's get it.